What is up, guys? We are back with some more Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We made a lot of good progress over the last couple of videos. Now we are going to continue on our long excursion. As you can see, we got about 4,000 meters to go. But we've been finding generators. Our vehicle is Our vehicle has a full battery, it looks like.
Feels good.
And now we just keep it moving. Okay, so if we just get around the mountain, we should be, of course. Don't reload. Just enjoy the ride and you'll be fine.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. No! No! Okay. Now entering chiral network coverage.
See if I can go at it another way.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Gotta stretch my legs.
There we go.
Okay.
It is now chiral printing.
Construction process now complete.
Alright, and we are on. wonder if the rain is that's why it's kind of running a little funky.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
So we're on a bit of a kind of a spooky quest, so to speak.
Those flying things over there.
Disengage
Agreed.
weapons restrictions.
I'm not prepared for flying things. I'm prepared for tar creatures, but I'm not prepared for any of this. Okay, now we're in Timefall. Now we're going to get into some BB action.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay, so if we're on the chiral network, that means we should be good to avoid BTs. At least I hope that's the case. Uh-oh. What is happening? Oh! Why am I... This is scary, yo. Like I could not imagine having to traverse this whole map just on the coffin board. That'd be insane.
Chiral network
Gotcha.
coverage.
Alright.
Now awaiting chiral network coverage.
I will say I definitely do prefer nighttime compared to daytime. I'm just a sucker for a good nighttime stroll. Okay. Piece of the highway. What was left of this world. Let's see, can I surf with the stuff on my back? Oh, I can't even ride it because I'm not on network. Oh damn. So we got 1,000 meters to go. We got this. And I was in the complete wrong direction. Well, damn. It's all good.
Let's get a move on.
And of course, my boots are going out.
That was too close.
Just like that, Sam.
And I take it that there's a lot of porters that probably don't take vehicles to this area. Ain't gonna get me. We do not want another void out. We've been doing really good. The last thing that we need is a void out. Okay, now we're gonna see if we can cut the cord of one of them, because I believe that was something you can do, and I haven't quite figured that out yet. You know what, at this point I might as well, because it's been a while. We've been grinding at this for a little bit, just to try to get a lay of the land on how BTs operate exactly. Yeah, because I think our stuff is getting damaged by timefall. Bring it. Boom. That's what we like to see.
Let's get a move on.
Alright, that was a good boss fight.
Yeah.
We made it through. Got to practice with some BTs. So, all was worth it in the end, I feel. And we also cleared up the time fall in the area.
Fuck. Yeah.
And that did not work the way I wanted. Damn. It's all good. We'll just have to find a bottleneck.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, and yeah, that water's like way too deep.
With the skin on my teeth.
If we have to go around the damn the riverbed, we'll do it. We don't care.
Feels like I'm walking barefoot. It's a close one. Okay. Let's step in.
Come on, come on, come on. Let me make it, let me make it.
Too close.
Oh, that was honestly a bit scary.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
Oh, you will want to know where I am now. You know I'll tell you.
We are almost there.
The cherry tree when mother said to me, you were only 17, you don't know what it means. So I climbed down and picked the cherries that fell to the ground.
Went through hell and back to get here, boys. We climbed mountains, traveled 7,000 meters in like a day. Feels feel like that should be a record of some kind.
Oh, you are only 17. You don't know what to fear. And all we know is what we have to hold and call our dear. And I will want to know where you are with your father.
Good day, Sam. Your operation credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the facility terminal to process your orders and requests.
It's a close one.
If I can't marry you, I'll go. On my chariot of gold.
Yeah.
There is only this I know. I will die before I'm old.
Get over there, get them on the chiral network, expand it, and then get the Magellan over here.
My souls are worth it.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
I appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously. We owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP. Nice. Very, very nice. Such good condition. We'd never think you'd been outside at all. I don't know how or where you found this, but I'm so glad you did. We're so grateful for your support. Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments. Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate game manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold. As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boca skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads. Something allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think. We'd be grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam. Personally, I've always admired the Boca. They're traditional porters that used to work in the Japanese wilderness. No matter how dangerous the mountain trail, they'd always power through with heavy loads on their backs. I've never met any of them myself, of course. But when I came out here with APAC's first expedition, I heard some interesting stories about a local prepper as we were traveling through Mexico. This guy was apparently the genuine article, a real working Boca. You could always head back to Mexico and try to track him down if you're interested. We actually developed the Boca skeleton while referencing stories and official records of their activities. You might say it's a skeleton tailored to the needs of modern-day porters, like yourself. Simply wearing it will vastly increase your maximum carrying capacity. Oh, it offers superior gripping capabilities too, and helps you keep your balance while hauling tons of cargo on your back. When traversing snowy mountains, rivers, and other places with poor footing, this skeleton is an excellent choice. Now that you've brought us onto the chiral network, I feel as though we can finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Our equipment still isn't as good as we want it to be at the moment, but we hope it'll be of use to you. North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion of the chiral network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying, and one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels have had everybody fearing for the future recently. But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you and Australia. We've got a lot riding on you drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside.
Uh-oh. I might not like how this is going.
I believe we've seen this before, Sam.
It's calling to us again.
Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
It seems we're back in Nirvana, or whatever you care to call this riddle of a place.
Alright, guys. So we will have to go ahead and call it quits for today. I'm gonna go ahead and save right quick. And I can't save, damn. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it quits before we get into this, just because I know it's gonna be a very long cutscene. So we're gonna go ahead and yeah, put a pause on this for now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. As usual, my socials will be in the description of this video. My Instagram, my Twitter, my PSN. Give those a follow. As well as check out the Death Stranding 1, 2, as well as my Metal Gear playthroughs. Those will be in the description as well. As usual, guys, be sure to take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, get some rest, utilize your breaks, utilize your time. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys are the best.